MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Stepping in number 22. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Marte off for second, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. So striding in, Michael Conforto. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready with the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. To second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Ramirez ranges to his left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fouled back. The next 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 11.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Into the box now, Steven Souza hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Fielder, Steven Souza.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Taylor is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ready with the 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The right
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Starling Marte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ramirez comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, number 22. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. In the dirt here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Conforto.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He's out. Striding in once again, Alexi Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Ready for
6.
another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Red
He'll lead
Sox.
it off here as we
Left
begin
fielder,
inning number 7.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder,
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes up. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ozuna.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it. 1 down. Into the box now.
baseman,
Adrian Beltre.
29.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Beltre.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. He singled his last time up.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hard liner to center field. Kane is right there. 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Late that time for a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
And that brings in the power. Hitting shortstop Trevor. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. The throw into second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. On the ground to third. Beltre has it to Gordon for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chopped foul right at home plate. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Taylor. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Story is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He said. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Singled home run in his last time up. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 22 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The runner's breaking for home. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's dead center for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Cespedes is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and this ball game is over. So the line